Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
Hey there guys, the PokeLab here, and I bring you today a Wi-Fi battle between me and my buddy OverlordEV. His and my link will be down in the description, so go check my channels out. So let's just begin with this Wi-Fi battle. Now, OverlordEV, aka David, brings out as his first Pokemon to begin the battle with Absol. Mine will be Chestnut, and of course Absol's not a bad choice. But then he actually just Mega Evolves right off the bat. He really wants to knock out my Chestnut, as it seems. So he goes for a Psycho Cut, which is super effective, and it also gets a crit. But he does not quite knock me out. Then I go for a Hammer Arm, which also lowers my speed. And that's not very important that it lowers my speed. His next Pokemon would have outsped me anyways. So yeah. And there goes a wasted Mega Evolution too. So he brings out his Charizard, which hits me with an Air Slash. And as I said, he wasted a Mega Evolution. He could have Mega Evolved Charizard and probably beaten me in this battle. But let's continue on. I take out my Jolteon, which of course he withdraws his Charizard and brings out his very own Jolteon. I go for a Thunder, but his Jolteon has Volt Absorb, which makes my Thunder useless in this case. He then goes for Light Screen, which ups his team's special defense, but I go for a Strength, which is a physical attack. And Strength brings it down to the yellowish part, which I'm thankful I got a crit too. He goes for a Shadow Ball, which brings me down to a yellow. And I go for a Pin Missile. It also lost some HP. I think it had a Life Orb probably. But I go for Pin Missile. Hit once, hit twice, and then Jolteon goes for a third one to give Silver a KO. Now his next Pokemon, not so tough I would say, but actually pretty speedy, which that's what makes it survive in this battle. Uses Waterfall, and it's pretty embarrassing that Jolteon lost that. Especially since it's only like EV trained in speed, and Waterfall is pretty destructive if you think about it. And then I take out my Staraptor, which has Intimidate as its ability, but it doesn't really matter. There the player goes into Bulk Up, and well, I just go for an Aerial Ace, hoping that it will bring into yellow, but it does not. It didn't really matter. He goes for a Waterfall. I also have the Rocky Helmet in place, so it'll also do some recoil damage. And I go for the Brave Bird, which I was wishing it knocked it out, and it did indeed. Now there goes Staraptor sacrificing itself, but Staraptor is not yet knocked out. This gives me a chance to see what his next Pokemon is and go in for another attack. His Light Screen also wore off, which is pretty good because my team is mostly special attack. Now he goes for a Flamethrower with his Charizard back in game, and my Staraptor knocks out. I then go for my Mega Evolver, Gengar. Now Gengar knows Thunderbolt, Sludge Bomb, Dazzling Gleam, and Shadow Ball. Now I Mega Evolve right after bringing Gengar into battle, and then I just hit him with the Thunderbolt, which knocks out Charizard. And I was hoping his next Pokemon wouldn't be as difficult to knock out as the other ones were. And my wishes came true. His next Pokemon is Mienshao, which is called Woody. And since I have Dazzling Gleam, it's super effective, so I go for a Dazzling Gleam. Knocks out Mienshao in a one-hit KO. Now you can't even see the yellow bar because that's how fast his health went down. His next Pokemon is Gillespie, as you may say, or why don't you just say Quagsire. He goes for a Protect just to stall, I guess. And I go for a Sludge Bomb because I really want to poison it. As I can see, this is a wall between the three. I go for another Sludge Bomb. I thought that this was going to poison it, but instead it got it critical, and he goes for Infestation. And this Infestation makes me not be able to switch out. He has Leftovers also in play, so that's gonna be pretty hard to evade. I'm hurt by Infestation, and then his Quagsire stalls again and goes into another Protect attack. And that makes me really mad because I really wanted to knock out this Quagsire to finish the battle. Now gets healed up by more Leftovers and tries to go for another Protect after this Infestation hurts me, and it fails, which this gives me a chance to poison it. and with my search bomb, and I do indeed thank the Lord Arceus. Now this poison is pretty helpful to knock it out, or else we would have been in this battle a few more turns. And poison, leftovers heal it, poisons take it down a little bit more. I wanted protect to fail once more. Infestation hurts me, but his protect does not fail. He wanted to go down with honor just by letting poison knock it out and not my Gengar, but then I win the battle as poison just knocks it out. So tell me what you guys thought about this battle. Check out my channel and Overlord Eevee's channel down in the description below, and hope to see you guys next time. So that's pretty much it. PokeLab out.